He puts the big in Big Daddy Dizzo. That's my boy. Streaming live and alive from the Midwest. It's time for Big Daddy Dizzo.
Big Daddy Dizzo, happy hour operation, coming out live on episode 50. It is the season 1 finale of Happy Hour Operation. We've been doing this for 1 year, people. 1 year, people. When I started this a year ago, I had no idea that I was going to continue growing this program. And I say program deliberately because this was something that we knew was going to be different than just the standard YouTube fare. We weren't just doing streaming of the games. We were opening up the mic and we were making a commitment to see you every week at the same time. A place that you could turn to, a place that you could count on, that I was going to be here for you, just like your buddy at the bar. That's why we kind of went with that happy hour motif. You know, we're not only just blowing off steam for the week, but we're also inviting you to the weekend and making sure that you knew that I was here for you every week. And we've been doing it now for 50 episodes. We made it to 1 year. And again, we do this. I do this because of you. I don't need to do this. I can play games on my own, but I'm doing it because I want to spend time with you. And on that note, let me be the first to welcome you to the weekend. Happy Hour Operation, episode 50, season 1 finale. And oh, by the way, it's our 7th anniversary on this YouTube channel. That, my friends, is a feat. 2017, April 2nd, 2017 is when we started doing this channel. And it's interesting, man, when you think about it. It's a little crazy to think about how far we've come with this whole happy hour operation thing. It just amazes me, you know, how far we've come. And again, it's the same thing. You know, I started this in 2017 as just a hobby thing. Okay. It was something I was doing just for fun. It was just for us to do something together. You know, I was actually, to be honest with you, back in 2017, I was doing this alone. I was just streaming oddball stuff, you know, from PlayStation when I was playing with the guys. This is the same squad, Ralph and Jason. Actually, Jason wasn't even playing with us back in 2017. It was just Ralph and I. But it actually started out, for the most part, it was just me streaming whatever on PlayStation. Some Grand Theft Auto I was playing at the time, some other junk, just me goofing off. And then, and for those of you that have been following along, I told this story, and I'm not going to go too far down the rabbit hole here because I really don't want to. I don't want to turn this into that. Okay, this is while this is about me, it's more about you. But you know, for those of you that watched the earlier episodes of Happy Hour Operation, I kind of went down memory lane and told you the story. I'll take 3 minutes right now and just remind, for those of you that are new, because I know there's a lot of new subscribers and we're getting a lot more viewers on this stream. So I'll spend 3 minutes and tell you. So in 2019, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and it was actually a rare version of it. It was a double hit lymphoma, and they didn't know why I got it. It's a blood cancer. They didn't know how I got it. They don't know where it originated from. All they know is that I was stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Did not look good for me. I was diagnosed in January 2019, and things were looking pretty bad. I was in pretty bad shape. Doctors threw a lot of experimental chemotherapy at me, and it worked. Here it is, 2024, coming around the corner on my 5th anniversary of being in remission. So thanks, knock on wood for that. I am still clean and feeling good, and health is great and no cancer. But why I say that is it's because it's part of my origin story. In 2019, okay, I was doing chemo 5 days a week for nearly 5 or 6 hours a day. And dude, this is some heavy shit they're pumping in your body. I mean, I'm lucky to be alive just from dealing with that shit. But, you know, I would come home from, you know, the chemotherapy place and I'd be a mess. I'd be pretty much useless. I mean, if I wasn't ready to go to sleep, I was not able to do too much more than that. And so I picked up the controller and I ended up playing Call of Duty. Now, this is where Call of Duty has that warm, special place in my heart because it was the game I played consistently in 2019. It's all I played was Call of Duty. And that's where I really started streaming to this channel. 2017, as I said, was a start. I was kind of hit or miss. It was just a hobby channel. But 2019 is where I got serious. And that's where Ralph joined me. And he started streaming with me during season 3 of Warzone, right after Warzone dropped. And we were playing like nuts, man. We were having a great time keeping track of our stats. We were starting to get better as a duo, but we were a duo. And so, you know, duos, you know, there is a weakness there when you're in with trios and quads. So eventually we picked up our buddy Jason and we all worked together in real life, right? We were all managers on the same team in the same area of the organization that we worked at the time. And that's where we knew each other in real life. So, you know, we were all managers on the same team. So we leaned on each other, learned each other's styles and abilities. And we took that into gaming, man. And we became pretty unstoppable as a trio. We were rock and rolling. Now, at the time, we were playing Call of Duty. We were playing, what's that Tom Clancy game? I was just looking at video of it the other day. Starts with a D, and they got 2 different ones. It's the one where New York is snowy and it's apocalypse. God, what the hell is the name of it? Anyway, when that dropped, we played the shit out of that. And then we came back to Call of Duty. Always came back to Call of Duty. And we kept bouncing around different games, playing different stuff. But always Call of Duty. And as you know, right now we're all playing Helldivers 2, but we'll eventually come back to Call of Duty. But as I said, over the years, for the most part, I think it was 2020 when Jason might have joined us. Maybe, yeah, I think it was Halloween of 2020, if I recall now, because he joined us for the first time playing the night, or maybe it was 2019, Halloween. I'm trying to think. Trying to remember now. But anyway, all I know is Halloween. It was either 2019 or 2020 that Jason joined us. And he played for the first time with us on the night map for Halloween in Verdansk. And I was telling him, dude, this is awesome, but this is not the normal map. It's usually a daytime map. And, you know, we got really good together and we started playing a shit ton of this together. And the channel grew. And subscribers grew, and now we're at a point where we're at right now. Now, granted, we're continuously fine-tuning what we're doing here on the channel and growing. We're gaining subscribers. We got another one yesterday, and things are going in the right direction. But it comes back full circle. Here it is 7 years later. 1 year after Happy Hour Operation kicked off, and again, this was a experiment, really. I wanted to be able to spend time with you every week at the same time. I thought in my brain, I was thinking, you know what? As a user myself of YouTube, I go around to channels and I just pop in there, but it never feels like anybody's home. I'm always watching what they already recorded. Or maybe I'm lucky if I catch a live broadcast, but a lot of the live streams usually happen when I was, at work. So I always felt like kind of bad because I was going to these channels when nobody was home, basically. So I was thinking, what if there was a time and a day that was established that I knew that person was always live and I could interact with them outside of my work schedule. So I started thinking about you guys, the viewers of the Big Daddy Dizzo YouTube channel. I'm thinking, what can I do for them that works with my schedule and I can make sure that I'm always there for them. And that's where Happy Hour Operation kicked in, H20. And I'm thinking, okay, I can do 5:30. I can commit to 5:30 p.m. Eastern time on Friday, every Friday. I can commit to that. That's something that I'm usually done with work on Friday about 5, my day job, and I can do this. So I started on this trek last year, and doing happy hour operation as an experiment. And you'll see if you go back and look at the earlier episodes, dude, I was still figuring my shit out, even at that level. And I just so happened that I made the commitment even at that point to do things differently. It wasn't just firing up the PlayStation and doing a live stream to YouTube or Twitch, which is where I started out, was Twitch, even before YouTube. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this more legitimately. So I bought, Stream Deck. I got OBS. I started doing a little more production on my streams, and I got to where we are at today, where, we got these opens, all this music, and I'm like, dude, this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. And lo and behold, here we are. We are now doing all of our streams. I am completely void of coming out of the PlayStation. Even our live streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights with the squad, which we, just moved to committing to Wednesday nights now. That's where it's going, right? The direction is going. Started out Fridays, then it was Friday and sometime Mondays, and then, sometimes Wednesdays. And now I'm like, every Monday and Wednesday and Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. This is where we're at. Squad's with me, and we're going live. Now, there's some Wednesdays the squad can't be with me, but for the most part, me and the squad on those times. Live stream all night long. And then we do happy hour operation Fridays, just you and me. And then we did the game nights, which started out as hard nights. And we, that was another thing that I was completely doing that I thought was a kind of a neat little thing. It's just me and you playing different games other than what we normally play on the channel. We're still doing game nights. I'm thinking I'm going to just fold it into my Wednesday schedule now. So I don't know if game nights is going to stay out there. I'm still weighing my odds on that. And the reason being is the YouTube algorithm, man's a bitch. I mean, it is. I mean, if you do something slightly different than what your channel is normally doing, man, it can throw your viewership off. Unless you have subscribers that are coming to you, trying to throw that wide net out there to try to find new people. If you do something slightly different than what you normally do, the algorithm doesn't know what to do with it. And next thing you know, you're kind of like thrown behind everything else. Whereas right now, the algorithm understands we're playing Helldivers 2 a lot. We play some Call of Duty still. It's first-person shooter, third-person shooter games, and that's what it knows, and that's where it throws me, right? So my shorts are working, man. I'm consistently getting 400 to 500 hits, views on my shorts a day when I put them out there, when they're decent anyway. And I say that being because, I could put out something really great that I think is great, and sometimes it'll just flop. But for the most part, with the Helldivers 2, the patch updates, the Warbound updates, something cool that we did, like we did a Hell Bomb on a Shrieker Nest that got really good views. So, I mean, it's where the viewership is going right now. And that's kind of where my channel has kind of been evolving, right? Still trying to find its footing. But for the most part, the one consistent thing, the one thing that I want you guys to know, that I want you to come back to the Big Daddy Dizzo YouTube channel for, is me. At the end of the day, you can watch any schmo play a video game, right? It can be anybody playing a video game, and some people are better than others. Granted, there's people that are better than I still. I don't know it all. I'm not exactly Mr. Entertainer, but I think I'm genuine. And the reason I sell myself the way I do on this channel is the voice of the channel, is because I think it's something people want. They want a guy that they know who you are, right? I'm not just some facade. I'm not just some personality. I'm putting a certain face on for the show. The guy you're talking to right now is the same guy that Ralph and Jason are hanging with when we're hanging out in real life. I mean, Ralph and I, we'll go shoot stick. We'll go shoot some pool at the bar or the bowling alley over here up the road, because Ralph is, literally only like 15, 20 minutes away. So, we'll hook up, we'll go have a couple of drinks, play some pool, and have some laughs, have some chow. And, it's the same guy there that you're listening to right here. So I hope that after this 1 year here of happy hour operation, that you guys are feeling like, yeah, that's that's who Big Daddy Dizzo is. That's exactly what I want to turn to when I turn to the station, to the channel. And that's what I come to expect. And like I said, it's not just me. It's the squad. I mean, we have Jason and Ralph here. We're all very good. We're all very competitive when we play the games. And I certainly hope that when you guys watch the videos we put out there, now granted, I don't expect you to sit on the couch with your TV dinner and watch 4 hours of live streams, right? I mean, who's going to do that? But I try to make it so that, the highlights we put out there and the shorts, the long format videos that we put out are quality, and I hope you enjoy that. I hope you're getting what you are looking to get when you come to the Big Daddy Dizzo YouTube channel. And that's really what I'm trying to grow the community on. A place that you can turn to that's got the latest and greatest cool games. You're watching some competitive dudes play. Dude, we have a lot of laughs. It's always a hoot. I use that word hoot a lot, but I think it's because it kind of explains what it is. We're laughing all night long. And, we're intense too. We play some very good competitive gameplay, especially when we're playing PvP, man. I mean, you've seen us in Call of Duty. We're really competitive, but we also have a lot of laughs too. And that's really the fun thing that I appreciate, when I get together with the guys. And I hope that's what you appreciate and have come to expect and appreciate when you keep turning back to this channel. So here's to you. Thank you so much for year number 7 here on the YouTube channel and for a successful season 1 of Happy Hour operation. Next week begins season 2. No real major format changes as far as what we're doing here. We're still going to hook up. We're going to play 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to wish you a happy weekend, invite you to come on in and blow off steam from the week, and we're going to play some games, man. And this week, it just so happens that we're going back to Plunder, and I hope that I'm not going to be disappointed in what I'm doing here. But I am going back to Plunder. I haven't played Plunder in some time, so I've got a feeling I'm going to get my ass handed back to me. We'll see. We'll play a little bit of this and see where it goes. But man, I've missed it. I have missed it. Now I've lamented aplenty on Happy Hour episodes about how the game has changed, how the game is not being played right by many players. So yes, this is true. I am certainly feeling like I'm going to be disappointed. I hope that's not the case. I'm going to try to be positive. Okay. But I hope you appreciate we're playing Plunder today. I know I have a few of you out there that do like to watch me play Call of Duty. So this is for you. This one I'm raising to drink. Hi to you. And playing this because I know that you guys, many of you have been with me for a long time, and this is where you saw me the first time is playing Plunder in Call of Duty. So kind of in the honor and respect of it being the season finale, we're going to do a little Plunder today. So hopefully you appreciate that. We're going to jump into this right away, and like I said, I'm hoping I'm not going to lose my ass on this. Oh, I should make sure, yes, we are in squad fill. So this is going to be real interesting. Playing with some randos. And we'll see where this goes from here. But yeah, man, I mean, like I said, for me, for what this channel has become, for what it is now versus what it was when I started it out back in 2017, I'm damn proud of what we did and where we're at. And like I said, if I was to end today doing this channel, I can walk away knowing that I've always given you my best. I've always showed up to play. I've never phoned it in. I mean, granted, there are days, man, where I'm tired and I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I can do this today. But it's like, I've made a commitment. I told you. I said, I'm always going to be here for you every week. Whether you show up and watch me live or you watch the rebroadcast, the recorded stream, you know that you want to roll up with a beer and a sandwich and watch me play, talk to you a little bit. That's what I'm doing every week. That's a commitment. And I am reaffirming this commitment to you that as we get into season 2 next week, that commitment is golden as ever. We're going to keep doing this into season 2 every Friday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, me and you. So let's get this started. let's get this ball rolling. We're going to do a little plunder here with some randos. We're still looking for some players. So hopefully we can get into this. Like I said, I have no idea what to expect, man. It's been a long time since I've played. And I don't know if you've watched this new season, this season 3 of Warzone, but there's furries in the game now, and they're doing cannabis or something. They're doing edibles on one of the games. I don't know. I just think some things have changed on the old Call of Duty. I don't know what to think about it. I'm like, wait a minute. So we're doing what? We're doing edibles, and we're playing the game. And then if you take a gummy, it does something to you. I don't know. That's the resurgence. We'll see. Maybe we may get into it. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises.
Gear up fast. We're about to get evil.
We're gonna get evil. We're gonna lose our ass is what we're gonna do.
Enemy soldier incoming.
There's a guy on my roof. Okay, this is pretty lame. So we'll get started here.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
All right, let's do this. Just 2?
Now this is
Ooh, we'll see if this guy sticks around.
You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3.
See what I'm saying? What is that skin that guy's wearing?
Expect contact
What the
early.
hell is that? What up, Rebirth Kid?
I'll see you on the other side.
Operation War Chest. All right, where are we going?
Secure as much cash as you can. You are green to get greedy. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad, soldier.
I have no idea where you want to go, brother. All right, so he wants to go down there where everybody's going, huh? So I'm guessing he's going to lose his ass and he's going to quit. So, yeah, there we go. So we're going to go over here.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations.
So we're going to play the game the way it's designed to be played. We're going to actually plunder. We got any jerkies anywhere? So the jerky thing. So I've had some folks ask me about that. Like, what do you guys keep talking about jerkies? What is this thing? So jerkies actually started when we started playing this game. Jerkies are other players. It's a code word for other players, basically. And usually it's guys who are camping. So I actually do have a third. I didn't see him come in on a flight though. They're guys that are camping. They're guys that are playing the game wrong. It's just other players. That's where the term jerky came from. Because we used to play a lot of
One
PvP.
supply box down. 2 remain.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Okay, got 1 more to go. Oh shit, I'm taking shots. Where the hell am I taking shots from? Now, some of you that have joined the channel as a subscriber and a regular visitor in the last, I'd say 6 months, you really haven't seen me play much of this, so you haven't been awed by my sniper abilities. Oh, is that in the deep, dark part of the water?
Cash drop is en route.
That's weird.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Yeah, I mean, since we've been playing Helldivers, you haven't really seen me play any PvP. I'm hoping we're going to get back
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hoping we're going to get back to this more soon, because I do miss it. But I am rusty. I am out of practice with PvP. This guy right there. Where'd that guy go?
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Movement.
Guy up there. Where'd he drop down?
Enemy here.
Yo, yo, what up? Ali, what's up? Broke him. Oh, I just missed him. Come on.
I've cancelled my last. Target spotted.
So much activity over there. Okay. That's enough of that.
Enemy moving to my mark. Enemy mark.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Got a guy right by me. What the hell my
Blood money.
randos ended
Hunt
up
enemy
doing? What the
squad,
hell
take
are they
their
doing?
cash. Let's get after it. Enemy soldier incoming.
Come on. I hear you. Oh, come on, give me that. Give me that again. Oh, just missed him. Fuck. Good job. Good job. Nice work. Where am I getting shot from? Fuck. Shit.
Taking effective fire.
Fuck. Where'd that come from? Oh, man.
Being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and
Christ.
survive. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Contract failed. Check the log.
What a shame. At least I got rid of the money. That's why you gotta have a balloon, man. Gotta have a balloon on you. Alright, let's get over here. Let's get to it. This building here, that's pretty sweet. I like that building. What? Oh, shoot, it's my own guy. Usually there's a bunch of dudes up here, but... All right. Not bad for a bunch of randos, man. 8th place. I said generally it gets...
Not let the enemy complete their objective.
Generally it's a bunch of bullshit when you're dealing
Enemy
with
soldier
randos.
incoming.
Oh, we got a visitor.
Enemy attack helos in the airspace. Take it down and secure that cache.
Where did he go? I didn't see where he dropped. Oh, I just got shot off. That was the attack chopper. No! Dude. Okay, there's somebody over there. Yeah, that's the attack chopper shooting at me. And we might have a jerky over here. Is there a dude over here? Is that the chopper again? Oh, I hear somebody. That is not my own man here. $36. Oh, fuck.
Hostile located.
Dude, top 10 playing with a bunch of randos? Come on. I'll take
Complete
that.
the objective. Stand down.
I will take that. Not bad. Very nice, very nice. See if we want to play with these guys again. Nope, apparently not. Very nice. So what's it been? Dude, it's literally been months since we played a real good game of Plunder, because it's just been shit. And we've been playing Helldivers. It's been pretty sweet. How do we do here? Well, I'm not killing the dudes like they are. Shit, five for the one dude. I held my own. I'll take it. I'll take it. For my first time back in a long time, sure. Like you said, man, I mean, the problem with Plunder, I mean, the best days of Plunder were Verdansk, without a doubt. Then they went to the island, and that was okay. And then they went over to Urzikstan, which is better. But Verdansk was the best, man. Verdansk was the best Plunder ever. And I wish they'd bring that damn map back to Warzone. I know they brought it back to the mobile game, but I'm not playing. I'm not streaming mobile, dude. I'm just not going to do that. Sorry. Not my thing. Not my thing, man. Find the cash, protect your cash or your ass. And then, of course, the most cash wins. So if you're catching us for the first time, welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is what we do on Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time during a happy hour operation. And we talk about some shit, man. We blow off the steam. How was your week, man? Did you have a rough week? Did you make it out alive? Did you make it in one piece? I did, man.
Enemies dropping into
Yeah,
the
I
AO.
see you. I don't remember there being a time you could
All
use your...
stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Look at this group.
Gang's all here. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear
Green
up,
to go.
grab
We
the
got a
chutes,
couple of,
go to the war zone. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's get this done.
D-O-double-G.
Plunder. Primary objective is to secure as much cash as possible.
Where are we going? 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 Come on. Where are we going? Where are we going? Top off power. Ugh.
LZ Mark, follow me in.
Old Town. Okay, I guess. Old Town is a shit show, just so you know. Look at all the red. Look at all that crazy-ass PvP craziness that's going to happen down there. Where's my people? Where'd they go? Oh, one over there. Jesus. Jesus. Two down here, Old Town. See where they are right there on that green tower? That's a great sniper spot. I've hung out there a lot of times, man. Oh. Yellow died. All right, I'm going to try this. I know I'm going to regret this. I know I'm going to regret this, but we're going to do it.
Taking fire over here.
Enemies are dropping into
See
the
what I'm
area.
talking about? I'm
Got
already
it.
regretting it. Someone's behind me.
Enemy moving here.
Dude, how do you shoot somebody in the face that much and lose? Jesus. I will say this, the AR that I'm running with right now probably probably is not the meta right now. If I'm going to get back into this, man, I got to study the weapons right now. Because I'm fairly certain I'm not running with the best AR right now. But they've tweaked the fuck out of these things.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Yep. So I got somebody behind me. Oh, come on.
Stay with it. It's nothing.
Heal me, bro. Heal me, bro. Heal me, bro. Where are you going? Dude, what the fuck? So this is what I'm talking about. People don't want to play Plunder. They want to play multiplayer. I'm not going back down that rabbit hole. You guys have heard me bitch far too much about Plunder not being played correctly, so I'm not going to do that.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What? Dude, how did he know I was behind the staircase? What the fuck is that? That's the other thing is I'm not hip on how this game is doing for cheaters right now, but back in the day, man, this place was fraught with all kinds of cheaters. Ricochet was supposed to save us, but I don't know that it has. I don't know that it's ever gotten better. Look at this. I guess this is still a shit show.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Dude, I don't even know where the entrance to this fucking thing is right there. Oh, shit.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Alright, I see you on the minimap. To my left.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Dude, it's all rooftop.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Where are my teammates? Oh, that's right. I don't have any because they fucking bailed on me. Playing with randos, man.
Contractor. Execute contracts.
It's like Ali here, Ali. You have to tell me how to say that, but it's like, dude, I don't know. You know, I don't know what kind of player you are. I mean, I don't know if you know, the sending the friend invite and whether you're going to be able to play and actually play the game right. Is it worth all the hassle? I mean, and dude, I mean, and don't forget, this is our 7th anniversary season 1 finale. We got to make sure that, you know, we're doing the thing right. You know, I just can't play with just anybody if I don't know you're going to play the game right, man. I hope if you're playing Plunder, you're playing it correctly.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
I appreciate that you're playing Plunder, though. I do. There's that balloon. Whoa, dude, what the fuck? I don't know where that came from.
Enemy soldier incoming.
All right, we're just gonna go over there. I get my ass handed to me, but I unloaded my money. You're a demon. What does Ollie mean when you're a demon? You mean
Enemies are dropping into
you're
the
good?
area. Watch
Is that
the
what
skies.
that means? Come my way, baby. Come my way. Oh, I see you.
Blood money. Kill enemies, take their cash. Get hunting. Enemy soldier incoming.
Is he up here? See, this is the part I do miss. Is the adrenaline. Oh, where was he? Oh, he's above me. That's unfortunate. So at least I knew where it was anyway. And it's a bummer my randos left. I was having fun with randos. We did really good the first one. I will still say, when it comes to gun handling and just overall gameplay, Call of Duty is still the shit, man. They still got it down. It's just, you know, what they couldn't control was the players. And the players aren't going to play the game right, and it's going to get abused, and there's going to be a lot of cheaters. Well, that's where they lost me. Because if I'm going to put the time and energy in to know your game, learn your game, play good, and figure it out, and like me and the squad did, and we spent a lot of time playing this game. A lot. We did it, you know, we're talking hours and hours and hours that constituted days and weeks and months and years playing this game. And it's like, you know, only to, you know, end up playing with a bunch of cheaters and then constantly having no leverage to beat them well, you kind of lose interest after a while playing that game, and that's what happened, you know. And you know, all the things I said before about there's been no love for Plunder, you know, the people who aren't playing Plunder correctly, and then of course the server would take Plunder out of the playlist, and you know, so we'd be forced to have to play a Resurgence or some other stupid shit that we didn't want to play. There was just no consistency there, so it was kind of hard.
The enemy's about to complete their objective. Shut them down. Be advised, enemy attack helo incoming. Shoot it down and secure the cache.
Got two guys in here. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. I am not using the right gun. If I'm going to play this game again competitively, I got to figure it out. But I have not been watching or reading or figuring it out. I have been out of touch, as it were. Dude, what is he shooting me with? I'm not going to see a replay, am I? Oh, shit. Fucking duo. Wow, that's good, man. That is excellent. That is excellent. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But that was a hoot. I really did have a good time playing Plunder for the first time, and I can't remember, man. It's been so long since I've played Plunder and really actually enjoyed myself. So that gives me hope that there is an opportunity to come back and play more of that here in the near future on more Happy Hour Operation. In the meantime, let me tell you guys, and I mean this sincerely, I don't do this for any other reason than to spend time with you every Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If indeed you need someone to turn to, a constant in your life, a safe harbor to turn to, somebody who gets you, who you can also get right back, come every Friday at this time. Visit me, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We do happy operation. Boy, I wish I could say it right. Happy hour operation every Friday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And next week begins season 2. Episode 50 is in the books, baby. Season 1 is in the books, baby. And we are starting on year 8 here at the channel. And I could not do it without your support. So thank you so much for dropping in and saying hey. Thank you so much for liking the videos and subscribing to the channel, helping us to build this community. And we're simul streaming on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, sometimes on Kick. Although, don't get me started, I'm still figuring out that one. But short of that, you know where you can come to. And of course, don't forget Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The boys and I, we're doing live squad streaming. We will be playing Helldivers 2 tonight, all night long. Join us. But short of that, thank you again. From the bottom of my heart, wholeheartedly, honestly, sincerely, thank you so much for being here, giving me something to work for on this channel, because I really do appreciate it. And I hope I'm doing something for you as well. I really do. So stay safe this weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And for God's sakes, man, get out there and play some games. We'll talk to you next week.
That's it for now. Big Daddy Dizzo will be live again soon. Until then, we appreciate you watching. Subscribe to the channel and don't be a jerk.